What's good, everyone? Zach here. I'm actually on my way to go buy a lot of PS3 games. I believe it's like 21 games in all and like 2 controllers. And I'm about to meet up with the seller right now. It's actually a Facebook Market deal that I found. But it's going to be really cool. There's some great video games that I'll be able to get. So as soon as I pay the seller and get the video games, I'll be sure to show you all exactly what I picked up. All right, I'm out. Okay, everyone, so I am actually heading back home right now. Since it is a lot of games, 21 games in all, I figured it'd be best for me just to show them whenever I make it back safely home. So I'm going to concentrate on this traffic, and I will see you all soon to share all the games that I was able to pick up in this Facebook Marketplace deal. Yeah. Hey, everyone, so I've made it back home. And before I share everything that I got in this Facebook Marketplace deal, I figured I would give just a little bit more insight. So I saw the listing on Facebook Marketplace, and I ended up reaching out to the seller with a counter offer based on the original price that he had. I sent the counter offer, and he responded that he would get back to me because he's kind of working out a deal at the moment. So I'm like, okay, cool. So an hour and a half goes by. I didn't hear from the seller at all. So I reached out to the seller and I was like, hey, are there any updates? And he says, hey, some of the games have actually sold, and I only have like 20, 21 games left and a couple of controllers, and this is my asking price. So as soon as I saw that picture, I just knew that I had to have it. And I accepted his asking price for what was remaining. So to give you all a little bit of visual aid, the seller started off with this amount of games, and what he had left was this. So essentially, the second picture that popped up is exactly the games that I was getting for the asking price that he had already mentioned to me in our conversation. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and go through all the games that I was able to get, all 21, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. So let's get started. And here it is, everyone, the stack of games that I will go through right now, starting off with this really cool pink controller, PlayStation 3 for sure. And yeah, this is going to be my wife's designated PlayStation 3 controller. I already have a few black ones, and there's also a red one too. So this will be hers, which is really awesome. So definitely glad to have this now in the collection. And then let's get to the games, all 21. Starting off with Beowulf, the game. And as you can see, I believe it's been resealed. I don't think this is like a normal seal. It looks like someone had resealed it, but I guarantee you the manual and the disc are definitely in there. So that's pretty cool. Then I have PlayStation Move Heroes. This is also sealed. This is one that I do not have in my collection as like a Move title. So it's pretty cool to get this. Then I have Viking Battle for Asgard, and this is sealed. Next game is Mirror's Edge, also sealed. Really cool. BioShock 2, this is like a fan favorite. This one is sealed. Wolfenstein, really cool FPS. This is actually the designated Wolfenstein for the 7th gen. You can also find this on the Xbox 360, but yeah, this is for the PS3 and it is sealed. Then we have Hunted, the Demon's Forge is also sealed. Look at that, do not sell before 5/31/11, interesting. But yeah, this is sealed as well too. This is like a cover-based shooter. Then we have Star Wars, The Force Unleashed 2, sealed. Next up, Heavy Rain, sealed, right? So the original Heavy Rain game. Then we have Tomb Raider Underworld, sealed. Next game is Enslave Odyssey to the West. If you never played this game before, it is really cool, but yeah, sealed as well. Then we got an RPG in a well-known series. That's Final Fantasy 13, Greatest Hits, and this is sealed. Next up is Lost Planet Extreme Condition. You can see that the plastic wrap actually broke in like the top corner here, but aside from that, it is sealed. Then Ninja Gaiden Sigma, right? The very first Ninja Gaiden Sigma game, Greatest Hits, this is sealed. Next up is Alone in a Dark Inferno, also sealed. Dead Space, sealed. This is the very first Dead Space game. Then we have Nier, which is also sealed. Look at that, really cool. Next up is Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriot. You can see that the seal has been pretty much broken, at least in the upper corner here. But for the most part, it is also sealed. And then the last two games are based on a well-known Marvel superhero, and it happens to be my favorite Marvel superhero of all time. So the first game is Spider-Man Edge of Time. This is also sealed, so completely brand new. Look at that. And then the last game, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. It's also sealed as well. Yeah, surprising, right? So if I put all these games here, you will see that they are all sealed games, completely sealed games. And I'll just go through them one more time. And then of course we got the pink controller for my wife. So yeah, that's everything that I was able to get in this Facebook Marketplace deal. Okay everyone, thank you all so much for watching today's video where I shared this amazing Facebook Marketplace deal that I got for all of these PS3 games and this one PlayStation 3 controller. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and as I stated before, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, I'm out.